Hey guys, how we doing today? Yeah, I have a review on for you today. This one isn't really a fall or winter type fragrance. It's much more of a spring or summer type fragrance. But I want to let you know I'm thinking about having a new way of kind of doing my videos. Like I'm probably going to do another review after this one, or maybe even a third one after that, and then just, I don't know, post them throughout the week. Well, just something to chew on. Tell me what you guys think about it. But yeah, to the fragrance I have on today. This is actually the first fragrance in this house I've ever done. And the fragrance is going to be XY by Hugo Boss, which that is the male chromosomes. They also have a women's version called XX, for the female chromosomes. But yeah, I'll first get this fragrance. I'll show you the bottle. This is the 100 milliliter edition, actually. You can see it's really simple in that aspect. But as far as the fragrance goes, there's not a lot of Hugo Boss fragrances that I'm really a big fan of. To me, a lot of them just smell, well, really, I'm not going to mess around with you guys, kind of cheap. Like, for instance, the original Hugo for Hugo Boss, I thought it just smelled just like Winter Fresh bubblegum. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a fan of smelling like Winter Fresh bubblegum. But this review isn't about the original Hugo. This is for Hugo XY. Okay, let me first tell you the notes of this particular fragrance so you get a good feel for the fragrance. Okay, we do have top notes of bergamot and pear tree leaf. The middle notes are a crushed ice accord, mint, and basil leaf. And then the base notes are Lebanese cedar, patchouli, and musk root. Alright? Now really, how this particular one will open up is it really opens up. It does open up really light and synthetic, but really nice at the same time. Remember, just because something smells synthetic doesn't mean it doesn't smell good. It just doesn't really have that natural feel to it. But what this will what you really get out of here is those pear leaves. When this opens up, they 100%, that's all I pretty much get at the top. There's a little bit of bergamot in there, but not much. But as the fragrance starts to progress a little bit and goes deeper into the heart, after about the first 10 minutes, you really start to pick up that crushed ice accord. I don't know what's all in that crushed ice accord, but there is a lot of mint in here. And really, generally, I don't like mint when it comes to certain fragrances because a lot of times mint is too sickly sweet. Kind of like how the original Hugo for Hugo Boss is. But this one, they actually fixed that problem pretty well, at least in my opinion. The dry down to this does dry down to a little bit spicy. You do get a little bit of the basil, a little bit of the cedar, but nothing too over the edge. This, the target market to this is probably, I'd say, high school or college kids, and it's really easy to wear because it's just light, it's extremely refreshing, very refreshing. It's just a little bit green, and I mean, just a pleasant thing to wear. This would be an excellent fragrance if you wanted to wear it for the office, wear it for class, just because this one, like I said, this won't offend anybody at all. Not one person, at least it shouldn't. And it's generally pleasant. I mean, this is kind of for someone who just wants to smell good, not really stand out of the crowd too much, but hey, wants to smell good in general. It's so light, actually, that it could easily be an everyday wear fragrance, just for the fact that it won't ever really drive you crazy like certain fragrances will. But what it really reminds me of, if I could put it all in a sentence, is almost if you were to open a freezer or a refrigerator full of pears. Like, when you open your fridge and you just get that breeze of cold air. Throw that breeze of cold air with a little bit of pear in here. But like I said, as far as the mint goes in this, mint is really well done because like I said, it's not that sickly sweet mint that a lot of fragrances use. Hugo by Hugo Boss. But this is one to check out most definitely, guys. For my rating on this, I'm going to rate this a 7.5 out of 10 because it smells good. It does. But it doesn't really overly impress me too much. Longevity on this was alright at about 5 to 6 hours. around that range. So I mean, this will last you majority of your day and is great for young people. Great one for class, high school kids, won't offend. You got your boy right here, not overly sweet. But yeah, 7.5 out of 10 I think is really fair for this one. But hey, Hugo XY by Hugo Boss. I'd like to do a few more for the Hugo house, so I really want to get a hold of some Boss number 6. I've been hearing great things about that. But I actually did get 2 more fragrances I want to show you. Okay, this is Prada Amber Pour Homme right here. Give you a little preview of this. Right here, this is the 1.7 ounce. Got right there. Actually, really slick bottle for being so plain. Then, this one, you guys know how god-awful my French is. Well, it's about to get a whole lot worse. Let's see, this is Jupar. If any of you guys know how to pronounce this, tell me how to pronounce this, because when I review this, I want to be able to say it right. And we have the box right there, and that too is the 1.7 ounce. Okay, those ones I just got, so it'll be a little while before I'll probably get to a review for them, since I like to get a real good feel for a fragrance. Oh, but I do want to let you know, I was asked to extend the contest date, so I am probably going to have it this Saturday. Because I've had a few people that, yeah, they sent me messages, and what the hell, guys, I'm a guy who can guilt trip pretty easy. But I also want to let you know on PerfumeCritic.com, they're actually doing a giveaway for December. And get a load of this. They're giving away 31 fragrances in 31 days. Yes, you heard me right. And all you have to do is register over there. Just use your YouTube account name to make it real easy. Post what your scent of the day is on the little leave a message response. I post over, that's where I put my scent of the day. And start posting in the forums, and you go in to win one of 31 fragrances for the 31 days of December. So definitely, guys, check that out. But also, always be sure to look at FragranceNet.com. That's so much cheaper than buying in the stores. Can't emphasize that enough, particularly when you have that coupon code I have over there, TIM9, for an extra 10% off. And that's TIM9. Okay, guys? Well, hey, like I said, I'm probably going to do a few more reviews. Yeah. Enjoy the fall day, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye.